There we go.
Hello. I'm way back here.
As usual,
Look
you're
how,
back there and I'm up here.
look how close you are. It's amazing.
No, I'm close.
Hey. What's happening, everybody? We are just starting our weekly Thursday night $5 Friday extravaganza.
Yep.
We're waiting for
Waiting for a few more eyeballs.
yeah, there's a don't poke them in the eye. That hurts. But we're here to do our regular reveal, $5 Friday reveal.
You're starting off with your tongue twangling. That's usually my role.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hello, Tamara and Cindy. Did y'all get the text? Tell us down below if you got the text.
Yeah, that'd be good to know.
Probably they did. I bet they did.
Yeah.
We're excited to show everybody what we got. We got some goodies.
That's right.
Got some good ones.
I spent all day creating little squares. So you're going to get a square for $5. That would be boring.
Yay, they got the text. All right. I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh, that's lit up back there.
Yeah, lit it up. We're fancy.
Yeah, we're fancy. It's like we're in our own little garden world.
And we have, we're finishing up on the Cindy and Tamara are both heartbeats. And Rita, hello, Rita. Finishing up the heartbeat boxes. They will be going out. They'll be ready for pickup and going out Saturday. We just got to put the rest of the goodies in it. I'm so excited. Can't wait for y'all to get this month. It's going to be so much fun.
Mm-hmm. You have no idea what it is.
Hello, Stephanie. So look, you can't. I'm blocking my. See my rooster back there?
Oh yeah, there it is. It's over your shoulder.
Yeah, I have a rooster on my shoulder.
That is an old piece of rusted
tin stuff.
Galvanized tin roofing that she hand painted from scratch. A funky colored rooster.
Ain't he cute? I guess he's a he. Is he a he?
Yeah.
Or is he a she?
No, she's or hens.
So ain't he cute? I love him.
It's cool though, because
yeah.
You can't tell that.
It's like beautiful and rusty. Hey Nelva. I got this when me and you and Sandy and who else? When that big group of us went to the vintage market days that first time, I got this then. Ain't cute? I love it. I'm not gonna try to stand him back up because he might fall and cut me, and then the rest won't be cute.
No.
So, what's y'all been doing today? Our weather has been really nice.
Yes.
This week, and Patrick actually, I can't show you because my phone's up there, but Patrick sent me or went to the beach today because he's on spring break and sent me he FaceTimed me. Yeah. He was holding a starfish. So the starfish are back this year, y'all. Yes, he's cute, ain't he? Oh, Tamara teaches on. Oh, nice, Tamara. So, what do you teach?
Motorcycle maintenance.
She might.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah,
I like guessing.
So, did anybody guess what tonight's theme was, or
not by what you put on there? I saw.
Did you see what? I don't know. We got some smart peeps watching us.
I know. I didn't.
There was a couple pretty good guesses, girls.
Spanish and math mainly. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Bueno. Hi.
See, Patrick needs to be here for that because Patrick is. How long has he been in there?
4 straight years of intense international baccalaureate Spanish. So he is fluent.
Two classes per year. So he's taken 8 classes of Spanish in high school. So yeah, I saw your furniture fading.
Your furniture fading. That's some pretty furniture being
Rita, I saw that. That looks so nice. That's the dresser that I was watching last night. Remember?
You paint really fast.
It's the coffee, she said. Saw your piece, but no guessing. Okay, are y'all ready to see it? It's time to reveal so we can get down to the real deal and paint.
Paint the reveal.
I need to do some painting.
Amen to that.
We need some healing in our hearts tonight, y'all. So it's time for painting. So you ready to see it? Lots of coffee, Rita said. So first of all, this one.
Are you sure the
I'm just gonna do it like this. This one, it says "Mom." So it's like a little shelf leaner, like a door leaner, and this one, like we always do, has the etching. So for placement.
It's a dual heart.
Yeah. So this one I mainly put in here because this one would be really good for kids to do for their moms, and it's for really kids of any age could do this because of younger kids. It's big chunky pieces, but what I like about it was the heart is in 2 pieces. So I like that because then they could do two colors. So we're gonna try and get this one painted tonight as well. I have a really good plan for it. So that's one of them. Put that one back there.
You gonna do yours next?
Yeah, I'll do mine.
Okay.
I'm excited about this one.
Here she comes. Oh,
look at that. It's a
3D.
Sunflower. So I'm gonna paint the back, obviously, and I'm gonna paint the front. There you go. Sunflower.
Comes together very nicely. It's very, very pretty.
So that's mine. And these obviously are $5 each, but these can also be done double sized. Ladybug Large was the name that we came up with last week, thanks to Cindy. And it if you wanted it bigger than this is like 9.5 inches, I think. 9 to 10 inches is usually what the $5 Friday ones are. And if you want it bigger to put like on your door, or you could put this on your door too, those are $10. So Ladybug Large, twice the size, twice the price.
That makes sense.
Okay. Now Jonathan's.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this one too. It's really pretty.
It is pretty. I'm doing a very special. Let me get this right here so y'all can see it. Happy Mother's Day.
Yep, that's good right there.
It's very nice. It is also 2 pieces.
2 pieces.
So you got the backer, which I'm gonna paint a particular color to help the Happy Mother's Day pop, and that's very pretty. And you'll see the different colors we'll use, and all that kind of stuff. But the 3D is like super nice, simple but nice.
Yeah, and you can do just 2 colors, like you could do your backer one color and the front one color, or you can do a few colors, which I think is what he's gonna do tonight. So, and on mine, I'm gonna do a little blending ombre starting in the center and going out.
That's why I'm not doing that one.
But you're good at that too.
I wanted to do the little kid one. It looked like crayons.
Well, if you hurry up and get that done, you can do that
I
one.
don't hurry at anything.
So anyway, that's what we're doing. So we're going to get to it.
Yeah.
Stephanie, I love the sunflower too. I have so many ideas, y'all. As soon as I cut this, I was like, we could do this and this and this and this and this. And Ladybug came on this palette that is like the prettiest wood on the palette I've ever seen.
And that wood must be petrified. This palette weighs like 5,000 pounds.
Terrified, mortified.
I had to cut it apart
Petrified.
because she wants the wood, because it's really
very pretty.
Dark, rich wood, but it's crazy dense.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do one of those. I'm not going to paint that. I'm going to do one of those and paint a message on it, and then have this like on one side of the sign, so this part hangs up. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited about these right here.
You are excited.
I am so excited. So let's add our view.
All right.
I'm going to switch this around, but I'm doing it while they're not looking.
It wasn't upside down before, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Well, these were.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Whoa.
Let's see what that looks like.
That's a lot. So which one am I putting at? What am I pointing towards right now while we're talking? That well, I'm just doing this for a reason. I'm doing my backer, as we call it here, the backer in South Kakalaki. The backer is chalk paint. Wow. Sage. Apparently in a different language, that's salvia, but I thought it said saliva. I was like, this is nasty.
That's the nastiest color.
If your saliva is this color, you need to go to the doctor. Anyway, sage. Sage for my backer. Enough with that nonsense. Let's go ahead and paint. All good. It's all good. Everybody's good. I am a sponge brush connoisseur.
I didn't get the water bucket.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I get it? I'll get it.
She's going to go get the water bucket. I am dabbing and then pulling. Dabbing and pulling. Because once again, you don't want to pull against the grain of wood when you're painting wood because you'll pull up little wood hairs and it'll look weird.
Yeah.
But if you do that and it dries, once it's dry, then you can take a little light sandpaper and remove the hairs. Don't do it when it's wet. That would be gross.
Yeah, but like a high grit sandpaper.
Like 1,000 and up.
Yeah, and then that'll give it like a really smooth, silky finish anyway.
That way you can cuddle with the project and not get splinters.
Yeah.
You just said yeah. Do you even know what I just said?
Well, yes, because I like to cuddle with my projects.
Okay. Yeah, just cuddle with me.
You just thought I wasn't listening. I was listening.
All right. Well, just,
I always listen to you.
Oh. Yeah.
It's true. I do.
All right.
I'm going to put all my yellows out here. So I'm using vintage mustard. Doesn't
Oh.
that sound delicious?
Yes.
No.
No. Oh, yeah. You don't like mustard. No.
I don't like mustard. So this one is folk art. And I got paint on me. Imagine that.
Already?
Already.
You don't
It's
need
like,
paint or nothing.
yeah, but it's like late.
You've been lasering all day.
Yeah. Finishing up working on the heartbeat boxes, getting all that done. We have our new members, of course, get their heartbeat with Heart's Desire aprons that we don't have on, but we're showing you.
Oh.
So everybody gets their new aprons.
Never mind.
And all the other little goodies. So excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick, we've been here working all day, and Patrick's been at the beach playing with starfish. What's up with that?
Well, you better enjoy it while you can. And starfish days are coming to an end.
Yeah, because they're not there forever.
Do they only come like every once in a while?
Yeah, it's like this time of year last year. Remember, we didn't get to go see it last year because it was right as COVID started, and there was so many people coming to the beach just to see the starfish. But we didn't get to go because, of course, we were following the rules because they were asking people not to come, not to go to the beach, and so.
Well, remember
Some of us may or may not have pouted and had a tantrum, but I'm not sure. Yes, I did. And I am no shame in my pouting game.
No, you're a champ. Okay.
So.
I think my backer is sufficiently greened. Ooh, all that silly shadow from the camera. But anyway, it's greened. So I'll put that to the side while I start the next phase of me project.
So I just put my top piece on just to kind of give me an idea of the size because one color is going to hopefully peek through that. If you hold your mouth right and look close enough. All good, Rita. I'm so glad. She said y'all treat us fabulous.
That's what we want to hear. And if you have any complaints, send them to Patrick. He's really good at responding. That's why he does customer service for us.
He doesn't do customer service.
No, I'm just teasing. Anyway, so
I have that first color that I'm using is Deco Art Americana, and it is Sunny Day. And then I'm going to go to Primary Yellow.
Oh.
And I'm not going to wash my brush out because I'm blending my colors. I'm just being wild up in here and just mixing it.
Look at you go.
I'm just going to kind of do it like that.
Oh, looks like an egg. I've moved on to the painting of the Happy Mother's Day phase of my thing. My words are going to be Sunset Rose. Where are you at? Oh, where I can't get used to this mess. Oh, yeah.
Hold it like you're looking at it.
I don't look at anything like that.
So
Does anybody walk around like this?
Yes,
Hey,
I do.
I've got my hand right here.
So you see how I'm doing it? I just put that color on there and I just kind of mixed it in until I was happy with it. And remember, this is going to go under your top layer, so it's going to all blend with what you're doing on your top layer. So, and don't be intimidated like some people sometimes are about the ombre. So I'm going to take this.
Was that a diss at me?
No. Banana cream is the next color, and I'm putting that in between those two to kind of give those a, see how that kind of connected them? It does look like an egg. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh, stop. You're going to put all stuff over the top. It's going to be delicious. Like bacon.
Like bacon and eggs and pancakes and gravy.
You don't cook gravy in no pancakes.
No.
They go on biscuits.
No, certain things go with certain things.
That's right. That's just the way, it's just the order of things. Rules. I didn't make them. I didn't break them. This is where I start to slow down, so hopefully I'll finish this one word before the hour's up.
You will. And now my last color I'm using is cadmium.
Oh.
Cadmium yellow.
Is that really a color?
Yes, it says it right there.
It wasn't in my Crayola box. Who thought they were like super fancy when you got the crayon and had the sharpener in the back of the box?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, whoa, there's a sharpener in the back of the box.
Fancy smancy.
That was a big deal.
Loved getting new crayons.
The smell. That was the smell of success as a child. New Crayola crayons. That and Play-Doh.
This looks like a sunshine.
Well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, I think sunflowers look like the sunshine anyway, and that's what the sunflowers love, sunshine.
And hence, that's why they're called sunflowers, right?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, so I got some new ribbon this week. Big surprise, right? But guess what kind of ribbon I got?
Are you actually going to make them guess? Or
Rita said the box of 64 was the bomb.
That's right. You got that right. That's where we learned the names of other colors. Umbria. What's an umbria?
So I got ladybug ribbon.
She did. She was very excited. They didn't have it online, so we went to a random store and they had a whole shelf of it.
And they had the one that was sold out that I wanted specifically.
It was a special day find. We wept a little.
It's true. And then I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So, of course, my sweet husband said, just get one of each. So, guess what I did? I got one of each.
It's like you're going to leave them hanging.
They know. So, I already have yes, this is going to be a sunflower. Yes, ma'am. Debbie, do you need me to show you what we're doing? Were you here at the beginning? I've already got my design, and one of my next projects is going to be a ladybug door hanger. Because I'm all about the ladybugs now, y'all. And look, I'm even wearing red and black.
Oh, that's true. It's also the name of our special friend.
Yep.
Which is our laser. Our laser is big in red and black. So her name is Ladybug.
There you go. What do you think, y'all? He is a keeper. I agree.
Who said that?
Debbie.
Debbie wins something. I don't know what it is.
Debbie won the giveaway for last month.
Ah.
So if y'all are watching and you have not signed up for our VIP list, you might want to text that number and get on that list, because the monthly giveaway is based on the people that, okay, Rita, bye. The people that are,
She gotta go?
Yeah, she says she'll be back. She'll check back soon. The,
monthly.
monthly giveaway, you have to be signed up for the text. So here, I'll put the number up here.
You can do that because you're fancy smancy.
Yeah.
We used to have to like take a pencil and write on a piece of paper and hold it up. But now this technology thing is catching on.
So there's the back of my sunflower. I think I'm going to put a little bit more brighter here. Just mix that up a little bit more.
You go crazy. The sun is unbelievably bright. You can go nuts. Don't stare at the sun. Kids, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
If you choose to, you have to do a pinhole through a piece of paper.
Why?
That's how they have to look at the solar eclipses and stuff. Remember the one we had back in 2017?
Oh yeah, that was eerie. I didn't enjoy that.
The greatest quote of all time came from that day, though. Remember?
No.
You don't remember?
I'm sorry.
Candace's son.
Oh, that's pretty cool right there now.
Yep.
That was the sweetest little boy. Well, he he is. He's the sweetest little boy.
And he was like, what, maybe 4 or 5?
He was probably older than that.
Was he?
Yeah.
But he did a little pinhole thing, and he watched the solar eclipse, and all he said was, in his real nice twang, "That's pretty cool right there now." It was awesome.
I listened to it over and over and over and over.
That's why I couldn't believe you didn't know what I was talking about.
You know that y'all watch that little boy? I think his name's Jake Brown. He's like the little country. He's just funny. He's just funny. He's one that he got famous first, I think, with the grocery list. He was writing down the list, and his mom was telling him what to write, and he was like not writing because he wasn't old enough. And he'd say, she'd say bananas, and he'd say nanners, and some tomatoes, maters. What else? He's so cute. That's who John Rollins reminds me of.
That's his name, John Rollins. I kept thinking J.R., but I'm like, what was his name? John Rollins.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool right there now.
One of our favorite families. We love them.
That's right.
All right. I think I'm going to stop there. What do y'all think?
That's wonderfully bright.
Thank you. So then this is the hard part of the sunflower, is getting this twisted to go on right. So that's going to go on
That's perfect. You did it.
like that. See how that shows through like that? Now, tell me this. I didn't bring white, but if you choose white, I'll go grab it. I was thinking this center part is going to be brown, like dark brown. But I was thinking of doing these edges this vintage mustard color. So do you think I should do that, or should I do a lighter color? Should I do white or do the vintage mustard? Y'all tell me what you think about that, and I'm going to start on the little mom thing. Because I want y'all to see what I have planned for it. And then we can finish this up right quick next. I'm going to take that apart.
Listen, you're like all right quick. I'm getting my words done. I'm excited.
Thank you, Jackie. What do you think about the colors? Did you see everything we have for tonight? I don't have anywhere to put my stuff. Put it on my computer since I'm not using it. So for the mom, I'm going to do some purples, if I can reach them.
You can do it.
Okay, so I'm going to do, for the backer, I'm going to do, these are all going to be in Deco Art Americana. I'm going to use, what is that word?
Good grief.
It's dark purple.
Dioxazine. Wow, dioxazine purple.
It sounds like a prescription.
It sounds like cough syrup.
So,
Get the boy some dioxazine purple. That stuff will get rid of his cough.
Can you see it? No, it's too blurry. It's dark purple.
What in the world is dioxazine, and why would anybody even know that? I must not pay attention to the right things.
You pay attention to me.
But you don't teach me dioxazine purple.
No, but I'm the right thing.
That's right. Okay, so how do I do this? I want to get it so you can't really see it, can you? Would you do that for me, please? Anyway, Happy Mother's Day is in that rose color.
Sunset rose.
Is that what it is?
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.
You know what the paint is that you gave me.
I should have got a bigger brush. That's not acceptable. And these dark colors, and even like a dark blue, you wouldn't think so, but they're kind of, what is it? Is it opaque? Is that the word? Yes, they're kind of opaque. It takes a few coats of those dark colors, which has always amazed me, to get
It's true.
Good.
And then lighter colors cover like really good.
Yeah, to get good coverage. Blue and dark purple is like
Tricky.
bears. They're bears.
Like bars. So I'm doing green for the leafies. Okay, so I'm using Hauser medium green. Hauser. This green is from Germany. Hauser. Okay. Always shake your paints. Always shake your paints.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I need confirmation. Let's see here. I guess I'll go with this size. No, that's like a really stiff brush. I don't like that. No. So many brushes to choose from. Well, that will be good. That'll be a good one. Now we're cooking.
Okay, and I'm going to show you, even though I've painted that, you can still see where those letters are etched, so you'll know where to place your letters.
Yeah.
That's why we do that, to make the placement easy for the 3D stuff. Because when we first started doing this with the 3D letters,
Bad news.
Our department manager of alignment,
That's me.
sometimes had little moments of unhappiness, we'll say.
If it's only a few inches, no big deal. 5 feet of words is tricky. When there's like 17 words in 5-foot sign.
And they're not like one big piece, they're individual.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my gracious. And that's using laser levels and rulers and anything else you could do to try to make it look like you know what you're doing.
And there's always an illusion with wood, especially like where you put planks together to do a plank sign. There's always an illusion when you put your letters on. They can be as straight as they can be, but there's always that illusion of crookedness.
Yep. Because for some reason, when God created trees, the rings don't come out straight when you cut it. Not a complaint. Trees are fabulous.
Yes, we love wood. So I'm going to let that dry and start on the M's. I'm going to do in purple cow.
Purple cow.
Purple cow.
I've never seen a purple cow.
That's where grape ice cream comes from.
It's true. I read that in the book.
What book?
The book of all the stuff about cows.
I think you're making that up.
No. Because when people respond really quickly and sharply, that means they're not lying.
So, I lost my breath. So both of these Mother's Day things that we're working on would be good for kids to
This
do.
one's a little trickier.
Yeah, but for older kids, that would be good. But little kids could do that one too. They would just do it one color.
That's true.
So this would be good to have a kids paint party, or grandparents that babysit after school and stuff like that, or people who have child care centers, like church. This would be good for like Sunday school classes to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes they do projects for moms for Mother's Day and dads for Father's Day and stuff like that.
The kids could have their jukeboxes and
Juice boxes.
Juice boxes and wrappers.
Juke boxes.
Well, kids can have jukeboxes too. Put their little 45 records on there of all their favorite hits.
Yeah, because moms love handmade gifts.
It's true. Your siblings might tease you, but moms love handmade gifts.
And also, if you like this one that he's doing, the flower wreath, and you wanted that without the Happy Mother's Day in the center, we can take that out, and it could just be the wreath and the backer. And we'll do that for the $5 Friday, because not everybody wants a Mother's Day thing.
Oh, you're mixing it up.
As always.
And yes, my little comment about your siblings making fun of you does come from a very painful 7-year-old gift to my mother. That's all I'm saying.
All right, then. Moving right along, we're going to do the heart next. And I'm going to do the outer heart in brilliant purple. And the center heart is going to be in lilac. Yeah, Nelva, this will be good for your grands.
Grands are like biscuits. I like biscuits.
Fun little doodad. You like to do fun stuff like that with them. I see you out there being creative. color. What color did I say that was? Brilliant. It is brilliant. Look how pretty.
That's the name of the color?
Mm-hmm. Brilliant purple.
Brilliant purple. All right.
All right, all right, all
I
right.
know you're going to do it. You can't not.
You fed it to me.
I did. It was like a softball.
It's like giving me ice cream and saying, don't eat it. That ain't going to happen. I love ice cream. Every week we talk about ice cream.
It's because you like
Somebody
it.
has a problem. The only problem I have with ice cream is when I don't have any.
Somebody has a problem with ice cream?
Only if I don't have any.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
I'm reading all the comments.
Oh.
I haven't looked up from my paintings.
You're doing a good job.
Does it look like I just like spaced out for a second?
Yeah, it did. It's like, well, you do that sometimes. You just look at the camera in like amazement.
I'm just trying to figure out what in the world is going on around me.
I'm here for you, baby. I got you.
Thank you. I'm doing greens.
I thought about when I started this streaming over into the Heartbeats page, but most of them are here. That's awesome.
Hello.
Oh, Nelva, please invite us next time you do that. They churned vanilla ice cream sundae.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like old school hand crank or one of them newfangled electric ones?
I want to get an ice cream machine. Like, not a hand crank one. When I was growing up, ours it wasn't hand crank.
Ours was.
That's very sad. You had to work for your ice cream.
It was. You had to work too, because that rock salt stuff ain't no joke. When you're like, and everybody's like, "Is it ready yet?" And you look at it, you're like, "No."
She said electric. She said,
Ah,
"No, says she ain't no fool."
that hand crank thing, man. We all took turns as kids too. You're like, "How long is my turn?"
Well, as babies in the family, we got took advantage of when it come to that.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. No,
We ain't gonna stir all that up though. We're gonna keep on moving on this mom train. We're gonna keep painting.
That's what we do around here.
So I'm just gonna put another quick coat, just because I want it to be a little darker. Normally I want to see that wood grain, but
like you said, the purples and the blues and stuff, man, when it dries, it's almost like you painted it with water.
yeah. It looks watered down, but it's really good paint.
That's just the dark stuff. It's just interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It's one of those things like if a professional painter joined on, I'm like, man, everybody knows that. I'm like, sorry, I didn't know.
All right, so nobody answered me what color to do my sunflower.
It's up to you. You gotta do it yourself. They don't work here.
Shut up. It's like Walmart self-checkout.
There's a self-checkup.
Well, I guess I'll let that dry before
I don't work here.
See, that looks better, don't it?
Well, no, you put my purple in your stack. What's the matter with you?
I have no idea what you just said.
Yes, you do.
I don't think you were happy about it, though.
You talk gibberish.
You funny bunny.
I'm just amazed I've gotten this far along and we're still like within the time frame. Unless we're not. What time is it?
No, we're just under 40 minutes. We're doing good.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. This ain't our first rodeo.
That would be scary to do an actual rodeo. I love horses, but one that wants to throw me off, not really.
You could be the clown.
Oh yeah, the ones that who have to like try not to get destroyed by
Okay,
the
never
wolves.
mind.
Do you even know what the clowns do?
Yeah, I forgot.
They try to keep people from getting killed.
We're all like focused now.
I know. Everybody, shh, shh, we're focusing. I got my greens.
You got your green.
I got my greens. Look there.
Oh, that's the back. I did that wrong.
Got my greens on here. So then my flowers are this darker one.
Yep.
Which is just coral salmon. Okay. Coral salmon.
So it's starting to look like I designed my own Mother's Day gift over here because those are my favorite colors that I chose.
Shocking.
Oh, she said, Nella said they went to a rodeo when they traveled out west in 2018. It was so much fun.
Ah,
I've been to a few rodeos. They are fun, and there's some pretty intense moments.
that's right.
My cousin that lives in Florida rescues horses, and her daughters always did barrel racing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so me and Patrick got to go visit them one time, and it was like on the day that they had the barrel races, and them girls got up on that horse. They were impressive. I got up on that horse, and I was ready to get down. It's like really, really high up when you get on a horse.
It's true. And they tend to move on their own.
Yeah.
It's not like a car.
This horse was so big, and I'm short anyway, but that's beside the point. But I had to climb up in the bed of her dually truck to get on the horse because it was. And at that point, I should have thought this might not be a good idea because Patrick's not old enough to drive. But thankfully, the Lord didn't allow anything to happen.
Yeah.
I took a few steps with the horse and got off, and I was good.
Horses are awesome.
I know you love horses.
Mm.
I would go riding horses with you though. I would do that for you because I know how much you love them.
That'd be nice.
So I'm gonna mix a little bit of this yellow that I have left over here and kind of just lighten that up a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of dry brush that over the center. Can you see how that lightened it up at all? In case y'all hadn't noticed, I just can't leave something as it is. I have to tweak it a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. I like
make
that.
it your own that way.
Yeah. Yep.
Once again, the cool thing is when people get this stuff and they do it and they share it with us, it always comes up like totally different than what we did. And it's awesome.
There's Crystal. She made it.
Let's see, what time is it here? Is it almost approaching 5 in California?
Well, it's 7:45. What's her time there? It's 7:45 here. What time is it, Crystal, where you're at?
4:45.
Here, so I'll show you, if for anybody who's popped on that wasn't here in the beginning, this is what we're working on. Jonathan is doing Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Sign. It comes in 2 pieces. And then
Chuck that right.
sorry. I'm doing the sunflower. And it comes in 2 pieces. I'm doing the top piece now. Aren't you too sure? I cannot not.
Just chuck it.
And then we have this one. It's 4, so she's 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
And this one's mom, and it has like the heart is in 2 pieces. So I'm doing that one too. Yes, barrel racing. My cousins. My cousin that lives in Florida rescues horses, and her daughters grew up barrel racing. So I was talking about that. Aren't they cute? Thank you. So Crystal, should I do? I know my girl will help me out. I was gonna do this is the back of my sunflower, and that's the front, and it's not lined up, so just work with me here. Should I do? I was gonna do this vintage mustard color.
Ah, what just happened?
I was gonna do this vintage mustard color. On the top layer, or should I do white? Off white or white, or should I do this vintage mustard color? The lighting doesn't really show. It's not very bright. Tamara loves all the designs. They're all pretty, aren't they, Tamara?
Yay! Very nice.
So do this part dark orange. I thought about doing dark orange. All right, I'm gonna do the orange. I'll mix the dark orange with that mustard.
Okay, see you later. This is where I gotta like sing the intermission music for the movies. Go to the lobby, get yourself a treat. Go to the lobby, something good to eat. Go to the lobby, there's something good for you.
And M&Ms.
Eminem's wife says, "Boobity boo." She's back.
She's laughing at you.
Who's laughing?
Tamara.
Ah. No lie though, I love that song. It's good. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
This
remember
is
that
the
song?
hard part.
Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. You gotta look for that.
I got it.
There's one that's
I
really.
got it.
I'm telling them. There's one little cutout that's very unique.
This one.
That is so funky. Then you just match them up. So that's a cool thing.
And then also what I did was I put a bee on the back of it, so I would know that's the back. So when you get it,
that's a plan.
Yeah. So when you get it,
What are you doing?
I'm distracted because you can't really tell that I did lighter and darker colors. I guess you can.
Because it's hidden behind the brown thing?
Well, because I mixed them too good. So anyway, I put the bee on the back because if you do it the other way, they won't fit right.
It's true.
So you know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to lighten that up.
What in the gravy's all that stuff? It just fell off the back?
I started painting the wrong color. Just. That's what happens when you don't clean your brushes.
Oh no. Somebody did something bad.
Just roll with it.
I'm not rolling with it.
Yeah, you have to.
I have to stay here and sulk. I'm not much of a sulker, don't worry.
It's true.
Now, the thing with these little flowers, if you're like really creative, you can make each little like stamen and pistil different colors and use the proper words and
There,
show
I like
off
that.
to your
Oh
friends.
yeah, I like that better.
Yes.
Look at that. That's better. Okay.
Good enough to like talk right over me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I got so excited. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I love you.
Yeah, thanks. I just throw that in there.
In a totally non-manipulative way.
No, that was completely honest.
Can I have never mind.
What?
I need a tray, but I got wet paint everywhere.
This tray I've used for my backer, but my backer is now dry. Can you grab it? You can do it. Have faith. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Must continue to paint salmon.
Which flower are you going to do tie-dye on? The sunflower?
Tie-dye? Whoa.
Yeah, she's crazy with her colors. I need to...
Who's that speaking?
Crystal, I think I shared the cow. Didn't I share the cow? Share the cow. Crystal needs to share the cow so we can go see the cows.
Yeah, she's kind of far away from us, but you know.
I told her she's the first time in my life I ever wanted to go to California was after I got to know her. Not that I'm against California or hate California. It's just I don't have really a desire to go anywhere. Hey, Nancy. Could you do a video on it? You want Crystal to do a video on the tie-dye? I bet she will. It can be part of her crazy spring fling. I want to see that video too. Nice. Yes.
I saw your very interesting cheetah umbrella. That was mesmerizing.
With all the cheetah, the leopard print, and the polka dots and all the colors.
And the glitter. I was like, whoa, what is going on with that umbrella? As a kid, mine were like blue or black.
He was amazed.
Well, I don't know. I'm not used to all this stuff, so it's kind of like I had to, foolishly, I was like, do people like that? And you were like, yeah, they love that stuff. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but you saw her cow too. You like her cow. I told her, you was like, she's talented. She's very talented too.
Which cow are we talking about?
The cow with the sunflowers that I said I have to have sunflowers now.
Oh, yes. Cowflower.
She said we are bold. That's right.
Bold. We're bold out here.
So we have FOMO, fear of missing out. So she does sunflowers. I have to do sunflowers.
Oh, some people just call that stealing.
No. We have an understanding.
That's a good way of putting it. No, we have an understanding. I'm just going to do it.
I'm going to do what she does, and she can't do anything about it.
That's the understanding, apparently.
Ain't that right, Crystal?
It's okay. Monet did sunflowers a long time ago.
Thank you, Nancy.
What Nancy said?
She said they're beautiful.
Ah.
Did you see my sunflower, the back of it? See what it's going to look like when it's put together? It would be pretty to do some of these flowers as well. I bought a big rose too, and it would be pretty to do the rose, the back of the rose, like Mod Podge, some pretty paper. Pretty paper.
Careful. Make up your own words. Make up your own tune.
I don't know the words, so she said we're business besties. So I'm not stealing. That's right. You want a sunflower, Nancy?
They're very nice.
Or you want a rose? Or you want one of each?
There's a hair. Who put a hair in my stuff?
It's not my hair.
What is that thing?
Is it a bristle brush? A bristle out of your brush?
No.
No,
I think it's from one of the four-legged creatures that walk around my house. Yep.
A sunflower, okay. Debbie, he told me about the lizard, that y'all were concerned for my life. I appreciate that.
No, that was Patrick and Aggie.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding, Debbie.
I was like, you were outside with me.
Well, that's what. Well, they were just leaving. Debbie and her mom were leaving when you were telling me that. I was like, how did they know I'm terrified of lizards?
No, I was sharing what happened earlier.
Oh, I bet Aggie and Patrick were concerned. Patrick gets really upset when he sees one. He gets very protective.
They couldn't catch it while I was cutting wood yesterday, so I went and grabbed it, but I grabbed it too far on its back, and he turned around and bit me. So he went for a little ride, but he's fine.
Oh,
I didn't hurt him.
well, I want him to be hurt. I
He
want him
bit
to.
me.
I don't want him to come back here.
I didn't grab by his tail because his tail would fall off, and all the other lizards would make fun of him. I grabbed him by his midsection like you're supposed to, but I grabbed too low, and he can easily just turn around. Nah!
How low can you go?
He made that noise. Nah! Crazy lizards.
I would die if I heard a lizard make that noise. That would be very bad.
I'm pretty sure Rita has lizards in Florida that are
I
big
know
enough
she
to make
does.
iguanas. Ew.
See, I sometimes think about us going to visit Rita, but now I don't know.
There's some critters down there. Of course, we got critters here too. And there's critters in California.
Yeah, but there's cows in California.
We got cows right down the street.
I know, but I don't ever see them. I don't think they exist.
They do exist. I'm gonna have to prove it. They're not imaginary cows.
Imaginary baby cows. Nancy, I hope you're feeling better. Are you still sore from your shot?
Mm.
I guess I probably shouldn't be calling her out on here.
Why not? Everybody's getting them shots. Well, not everybody, but it's a common thing. What time is it? Oh man, I'm gonna finish in time. I feel very productive today.
Sarah said there are cows in Wisconsin.
Really? Where you get all the cheese, they have cows? That was really horrible attempt at sarcasm. I must practice my sarcasm. No. Sarcasm.
No,
is,
Crystal, we do not speak of those things. I'm not going to tell you what she said.
I'm pretty sure I can guess by your reaction. She doesn't speak of those things.
Cindy, I do not usually wax these projects, and you can, but the reason that I don't is because these aren't something that's really handled. These are really something you put on the shelf and don't get messed with, but you can absolutely seal them with a clear wax, or you can seal them with a water-based polyacrylic or any kind of sealer that you want to use. I would avoid using something oil-based because it does tend to yellow and change the tones of your paint.
Yeah.
But I normally do not wax or seal these. So yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy, Nancy.
What'd she do?
We won't have to talk. And yes, Monday will be fine. And I'll have your stuff ready too.
I finished.
Good job, baby.
Ta-da!
Well, you're not finished because it's not glued.
Yeah, you just had to throw that in there, but I finished painting on time.
So I'm going to take this lighter color and just kind of mess with the edges of this a little bit.
Is my backer any particular thing, or is it all kind of the same?
It kind of fits the same.
It does. Okay, well, that's good to know. Do you need me to glue it?
Yes.
I mean, before I even glue it, I'm going to show it. Look at that. Happy Mother's Day with the different color backer and the different flowers and the greenery. Am I holding it upside down? Oh, I did it that way.
You did.
There you go. For people who like reading normal. Happy Mother's Day with the greenery and the flowers.
That is very pretty. Someone did a good job picking out the colors.
It wasn't me. Okay, so.
But you did a great job painting it.
Thank you.
That's the important part.
I feel very accomplished now.
Well, it's pretty important to have the right colors because even though if you paint it with the wrong colors,
Are you
it'd be
taking away my
hideous.
thunder? You're a thunder stealer. Where's the pokey? There it is. I see it. Glue pokey. You gotta have your glue poker. Once again, glue glues itself shut all the time. There we go. So I guess I need to put glue all over this bad boy, don't I? Okay then. Hope it'll come out.
Here we go again.
Is this gonna come out? Come on, buddy. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so lots of little blobs
I keep
everywhere.
missing it.
Line up your weird one.
I'm trying. Maybe it needs to be different.
I can't look at that right now. I've got glue blobs. Glue blobs.
There.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. I knew that one was funky enough that you could see
So
it.
there's mine. There's the sunflower. Glue pokey. She's laughing at you. Tammy's laughing at you again. We do not use E6000. When he's through with that, I'll show you what we use. And in the heartbeat box, there's always a tube of glue for your pieces, so you don't have to worry about that. But this glue that we use on all of our projects is different, and it comes from California.
What?
And the only reason we don't send this in the heartbeat box is because they don't have it available in small tubes.
Yeah.
Because this we recommend to everybody.
The other stuff works good though that you get because it's like a regular super glue, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's just super glue. It's all for different brands of super glue, but this one we like because we order the medium thick, and it dries fast, but it gives you like a few seconds for adjustment.
Which I'm trying to do right now.
If you watch him, he has just a little bit of wiggle room, and then he'll set it.
You check all your corners and make sure it's all very nice and happy.
And there's the mom. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, you got a little purple mom.
Yeah, I like the purples.
Ooh, if you had a black light, that thing would glow like crazy.
So again, these are our $5 Friday offerings. And if you want them bigger, we have our new option, Ladybug Large. And so it would be double the size, double the price.
That's right.
Those would be $10. So this, let me see if I can, there we go. Can you see it? It's Star Bond glue, and it's medium thick. Thank you for sharing. Yes, y'all, please share. If you like, I can post a link for this after. But like I said, in the heartbeat boxes, they always have, hold it down a little bit.
No, I want to get really close.
Okay, never mind. Just do what you want. That is so pretty.
Look, it's glued, so it doesn't come off.
That's
right.
so pretty.
Cool beans. Oh, why did I lose the bet? Why do I have to glue yours too?
Because I love you.
That doesn't work when you make me do stuff.
Well, because it's your department.
Yeah.
Hello, Kit. So there's Jonathan's Happy Mother's Day. And then the mom, kind of like a porch leaner, but it's a shelf leaner.
For little kids.
And then the sunflower. And again, these are 9 to 10 inches, and they're $5 each. And if you want the Ladybug large version, we now have that as a bonus offering on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
The double the size is double the price. So the Ladybug large are $10.
Double the size, but you don't get no fries.
I like French fry.
Thank you, radio.
So if you would like to place an order, just shoot me a text to the number that's scrolling on the screen and let me know what it is that you want and how many. You can order one of each, 100 of each, whatever is your heart's desire. Just let me know which item, how many, and which size.
Healing hearts through art. This one's got like a bunch of little skinny things. That's why you gave it to me. Yeah, and just smiling at the camera.
Cindy, do you recognize that quote? Does anybody know what that quote's from? It's a movie.
Which one?
I like a French fry.
Well, I gave him a big hint when I said it. All right, well, hopefully that's enough little dabs there, dots, whatever you want. There's the dude, right?
Yeah.
So you get close and you let it drop, and then you got your couple of seconds worth. This was a little. You got a couple different angles you gotta get to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Thank you, Tamara. Crystal said, "Great. Now I'm hungry."
Who doesn't like French fries?
And this is Jonathan's trick. When you glue something, you flip it over and put the pressure, and that helps
Across the back.
across the back.
So, because in the front you can snap little things, because I've done that. So you get it nice and lightly set from the front, and then flip it over and give it some really good pressure for a few seconds all the way, and then when you're done, voila.
And
You have a very nice sunflower that you can share with your friends and your family.
the movie is, oh yeah, Sling Blade French fried taters. Yeah, no, this is
That's a whole different thing.
yeah, he like mustard and biscuits.
Man.
This is radio with
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr. played radio. It's a true story. If you've not seen that movie, it's a fantastic movie. Though, disclaimer, I cannot remember about language because it's been a long time since I've seen it. It may have some bad words in it.
Which we do not promote.
Yeah, so look that up first if you're like me and like us, sensitive to, like you're not here.
Hi.
Sensitive
How are you?
to that. Oh no! I got orange in my purple. This is going bad really fast.
What are you doing?
I was trying. I had like a little naked spot, and I was trying to fix it.
Don't give that to me to glue. It's all wet now.
Just that part. There's mine. It's all finished.
You're welcome.
I love that so much. See, this is the part when I finish something and I'm like, I might have to keep that.
yeah, we need to sell it.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for joining us and laughing with us. And hopefully, when you get yours, please post your pictures. So we love to see your finished products, and that you'll have some healing your heart through art, just like us. That's what our focus is. Our heart's desire is for healing hearts through art to take place for everybody.
Amen to that.
So y'all have a great night. Thank you again, and go get some French fries.
Ooh, I like a French fry.
Bye.
Bye.
See you Monday, Nancy.
Bye. Bye.